one, yeah, grab them. That one, yeah, grab them. That one, yeah, grab them.
Hey, what's up? What's happening? What's going on? Wagwan and hola. I am Tiffany and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hey. If you're not, what's up? So today is Sunday, February 6th, I think. It's Sunday Fun Day family style. So I'm on my way to my parents' house. I pretty much go over there every weekend, typically on Sundays. This particular Sunday, my mom and I are going to be cooking Sunday dinner. We are going to be making Jamaican stew peas, okay? Jamaican stew peas. All right. So let's go. I'm gathering up my things, most specifically Bowie, because my mom wants to see him. I gotta get him. I just got him dressed. He got his little outfit on. Gotta put him in his crate, grab everything that I need. Oh, I'm bringing this Tupperware right here with me. I'm bringing this because I'm gonna pack up my food and bring it home. Let me show y'all Bowie. Are you ready to go? You ready to go, baby? Is you ready? You ready? Say hi to the camera. His shirt says Mommy's Little Player. He's so cute. I got Bowie back in like 2012, early 2012. I think it was February. Yeah, February 2012 is when I got him. And he was only 3 months when I got him. And it's February 2022 now. And he's still going, shooting the shit with me. Bowie didn't see so much. Like, I wish this dog could really talk to me sometimes. Like, he been through so much with me. He knows when I'm sad. He'll come over. Well, he'll just like look at me from afar and like turn his head to the side or whatever. And then he'll come over. It's just so cute. And then when I'm happy, of course, I'm dancing, I'm singing. He right there with me. This is his little diaper bag, I guess you can say. His little book bag. I actually found his little book bag at a Dollar Tree. But it has like his little treats in here and his little waste bag. So if he poops, I can just pick it up with the bag. I put his little water bowl in here. And, oh, let me grab a toy. Let me grab one of his favorite toys. Okay, so I'm here. This is step one. So this is the peas. So what did you do?
Soaked it overnight.
She soaked it overnight. This process is to get them a little bit more softer because they're very much hard.
I put some
Garlic powder.
onion powder.
Yes. Garlic powder, onion powder.
Pimentos.
And pimento seeds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dry red kidney.
Dry red kidney beans. So you did it overnight. So that's step one. All right?
Drink it before. And I have to clean up the oxtail as well.
This is the meat straight out the package. It still has to be cleaned up. So this is just what it looks like. That's a PIGSTAIL. And these are the Oxtails. And it's about, what, 5 PIGSTAILs in here?
It depends on how much you want. I chose 5 pieces.
5.
It's $5.25
A pound?
a pound.
Okay. So yeah, PIGSTAIL, Oxtail. And then the next step is to clean this up. Cut off the fat. So right here, we're just cutting off the extra fat. It's pretty self-explanatory. Just cut off all that. Make sure you use a nice sharp knife too. It'll save you some time. And you get the drift. Just cutting all that off. So we're just going to continue the process. Yeah. Oh, okay. So she cut it in half. It's very salty, so she has to boil it to get some of the salt off of the meat. So that's what the process is as far as this right here. And cut it in half. Okay. Oh, yes, meow. Get it under, yes. And add it to the pots to get some of the salt off. And you see she leaves the skin on the tail of it on. This is all the fat she cut off on the PIGSTAIL. Trash. And now we're about to move on to cleaning up the oxtail. She puts it in a bowl. The butcher cleaned them up pretty good, so there's not too much fat she has to cut off. So she's picking out the ones that she doesn't need to clean up as far as taking off fat. So just cutting the extra fat pieces off. Oh, and that's all of the PIGSTAIL right there that she cleaned up. And those are boiling. So and we just gotta continue this process. And this is all the fat that she removed from the oxtail. And that's the cut up, cleaned up oxtail. And we're using a lemon for citrus to clean, disinfect the oxtail meat. And here's an update on the PIGSTAIL. It's been boiling for maybe about 10 minutes or so. We're about to drain off the extra water. Add some more water, and then drain that. Getting off all that extra salt. And now we're gonna return it to the fire. Okay?
That's the first wash. You could taste it, like take a little piece off of it to see if it's enough salt. Can't be too salty or don't have any salt.
Right.
The salt is what gives you that flavor to it. This is all soaked in salt. That's why they call it salt PIGSTAIL.
Because it's soaked in salt. So now you have to remove the salt.
Yeah, you're like getting rid of some of the salt.
Some of it, yeah.
Doing that, to get rid of the salt, you have to boil the salt up.
So when you buy it in the store, it's going to be under the salted one and unsalted. But you got the salted one.
I get the salt so I can gauge it to see how much salt I want in it.
Garlic powder.
Chopped onion.
Chopped onions.
This is just to cook it in. Black pepper.
Black pepper.
I'm not going to put any other salt in it for now until I know how much salt is in this.
And then PIGSTAIL.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is just the initial seasoning.
Yeah, that's just to cook it to, because you're going to put it in a pressure cooker to get the meat soft, because it takes a long time if you just do it plain on the stove.
Yeah. That's the pressure cooker, and the peas is still over here soaking up. Okay. The peas and all the soaked goodness to the pot of the oxtails. Yes. Ooh, ooh. You said that was vinegar or water?
No, that's just water.
Oh, okay. Just water. I thought I smelled vinegar.
Everything.
Yeah. Stir it up.
To add some more water to it.
She got to add some more water to it. So she added more water. So it's just covering everything. And then we're going to pressure cook this down and half cook it. And she just tasted it, and it's very much still salty.
Salty.
I just taste a piece of the PIGSTAIL. It's salty. Still needs to cook down some more. Can it focus? There you go.
Sometimes you just let the water boil, then pour it off. Add fresh water, let it boil. Check the meat, see if it has enough salt that you could enjoy it. If it's still salty, you gotta pour the water
We're just
off.
testing it out.
Add fresh water. You do it until it doesn't have as much salt.
This is the oxtail, the kidney beans, and the water. And we're gonna add the pigtail to the pot and let it all pressure cook together to like pre-cook, you know. And then once it cooks down, we're gonna add our onions and peppers and dumpling and all that. So this is not on just yet. We're still waiting on some of the salt to cook off of the pigtail, and then we're gonna add it to the pressure cooker.
You've been a good boy. Yeah. Bobo. You've been a good boy. He hasn't barked at you.
I'm afraid of it. I'm going to say they mess up and gone. I come out to the house. Hello? I think Tiffany tell him to behave himself. I should have bring the Oxtail, sir. You know, say they mess up, that's it.
What? So sweet. Hey, sweet boy. Hey, sweet boy. So this right here is the third boil and rinse off situation. Look at Dad. He's outside working on a DIY project. I think he gets the DIY from me. Or maybe I get it from him. I don't know.
Yes, everything is in. Oxtail, salt beef.
Salt beef, aka pigtail?
Pigtail, not salt beef. You can add salt beef to it.
Okay, but no salt beef today.
No, it's pigtail and oxtail.
Okay. Everything's added. Now we're gonna pressure it up.
Yep.
On high? For how long?
For about 15 minutes.
15 minutes and we'll be back. So this is the flour for the dumpling, aka spinners. It's about maybe a cup. No cornmeal? Okay, so we're just gonna do the flour. All right. Have y'all had this hot sauce? This is a really good one. And this one. Hot pepper sauce. A little bit of salt we're gonna add to the flour. Bam. Salt Bae. That's the 1/4 cup.
To start out with.
To start off with of your water. Add it to the flour and the salt. This is the consistency of the dough. And we're about to make the dumplings. So here's the dough after it was kneaded. Cover it with some plastic. Let it sit and rise. Okay. Bam. Okay. So once the pressure cooker starts to whistle, then you have 15 minutes for it to cook. And then we're going to start adding the extra stuff, like the onions, the pepper, the dumplings, and all that to the pot. But it just started whistling, so 15 minutes from now, we're going to add the stuff to it. Already looking delicious. Oh my gosh. I'm about to hook it up with some seasonings and things. So as you can see, the meat is nice and tender. Now we're gonna transfer the meat from the pressure cooker to a Dutch pot so it can continue cooking. It's a Dutch pot, right? Yeah, so to a Dutch pot. And we're gonna add the dumplings and the onions and some more seasonings and things of that nature. So I'm about to show you that in a minute.
Now we're ready to roll.
We ready to roll, baby. Okay. Look at that pigtail. So she just plop that in there. Pigtail. And right there. Leave a little bit of that on for that flavor. Add some thyme. Oh my God, that smells so good. So we did scallion, thyme, the pepper.
Season to taste.
Season to taste. The
Salt
dumplings.
is just right in it.
Yeah, we didn't have to add no salt. Yummy. But this is the main thing that you got to get right.
Stew oxtail with salt beef, and what we call stewed peas. And we just have to cook the white rice, and then you have your stew as a main meal to serve with the white rice.
The white rice was made in the rice cooker. So here is a finished product. This it looks so good. I'm about to make me a plate. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave me a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, and I will see y'all next time. Later.
Call security!